MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Killers and the Vikings. Into the box now, Michael Young. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Michael Young is retired to kick off the inning. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Fouled off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one got a piece of him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
The center fielder.
Smoked on the ground left side.
Wow.
Throw on to first by Young in time for the out. Now batting, Mike Big Daddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Suarez has room in foul territory. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Out in front of it, strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end. Standing in, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The left fielder, Joey.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1. Count 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now here's the pitch.
Rodriguez.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you gotta find.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the throw from Guerrero will not be in time as they run on Vlad and make it pay off. At the plate, Leody Taveras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
The pitcher, number 55, Ryan Westwood. Your attention, please.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mike Piazza, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Mike.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. One out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The first baseman, Cody.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bellinger.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So stepping in, Michael Young. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. This is in the air to left. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
That's the ball.
One out, nobody on.
2-1.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Full count now. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he fouls this one off. Bell leads off first with one away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm act.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Batting 8. The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Into the box, Roberto Alomar, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Cue shot here out towards short. Marte for 1. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Batting 9.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Rodriguez is there, 2 down. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count remains full.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk.
Mike Big Daddy.
First offering on its way. Mike Big Daddy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That misses, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1. Dribbled up the line. Two men are on with two men out. High in the air out to center field. Taveras waits on it. And the inning is over. In now, Julio Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play.
Now
Striding in, Leody Taveras reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now pitch on the way. Grounded to... And that's the first out. At the plate, Mike Piazza 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taveras waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Bell is going to have room as he puts it away right in front. So striding forward now, Jose Leclerc. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Skied into very shallow right. In comes Judge, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Young. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. Slow roller down the third baseline. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Alomar is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. Popped him up. Marte ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Roberto.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That's a great call right there.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Standing in now, Chris Sale, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1, here it comes. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Sale becomes out number. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be an easy chance for Vlad, and that's out number 2. Striding in once. Again, Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Stepping in now, Julio Rodriguez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
2-2 the count. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
The third baseman,
at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. Hats off to that one. Striding into the box, Mike Big Daddy, and with an impressive contact attribute. He's a gold player who's a really tough out. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here comes another 0-2.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He loses him on ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Piazza. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. He's set and the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
You froze him on the fastball there. Mike Piazza becomes out number 2 this inning, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Bellinger.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Leody Taveras, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, 1 out. Digging in now, Ken Giles. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Alomar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now in the box, Michael Young. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Josh Bell the next to hit, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar, and is coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Pulled toward right center field. Taveras will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Curtis Granderson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Curtis Granderson.
And right into the shift. Bell picks it up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
Gary.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez is retired to kick off the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Drifting over is Guerrero, and he has it for out number 2. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 3-0 now. And he fouls this one off. Set. Here's the 3-1. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's standing in. Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The center fielder.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Mike Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Taveras waits on it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Judge.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
At the plate, Mike Piazza, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Taveras is under it, and he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Leody Taveras pulled toward right center field. Trout on the run, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, number 4.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But there to take it in is Young. And that's a tough first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's in there for strike one. Fouled off. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Taveras is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. Chinese Taipei took the lead in the second inning and rode that. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Vikings and the Padres. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, one down. Digging in the switch hitter, Mike Big Daddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and so striding in, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
Popped him up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Ortiz.
Verlander gets the sign. Here's the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Batting fourth.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. One and one. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Guerrero takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap.
And the throw is in time to get it. 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Count even now at 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adalberto
from the stretch. Swing and a drop. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Smoltz. Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he popped him up. Alomar is calling for it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Number 35, Justin Verlander.
First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the third now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mickey Mantle. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Out next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ortiz. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge looks up. Onto the party porch and gone. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Left fielder.
Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here.
Gallo.
It's ball 1. And I have Nolan Ryan will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Not close. It's 2-0. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Sean Doolittle will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Pudge Rodriguez will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So first and second with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And he comes after. Aroldis Chapman will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the run. Jason Isringhausen will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Now the 2-1. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know,